Is it on mute?
No, I can hear it. No, I can hear you.
Okay. Sweet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Homeboy Etiquette Podcast. It's your main man over here at the 52 Q, my partner in crime, the Arc Reactor.
Yo, this is Kenneth the Rob representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube. Also representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube. Also, shout out to Homeboy Etiquette now here on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/Homeboy Etiquette. Speaking of which, I didn't know if you were going to be putting this on Instagram or not.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hold on.
Shit.
But so while you're getting that set up, I
guess
guess
Twitch is just sitting over here like eyeballing like channels that YouTube is just been trying to subvert, and then this once those channels get over here, and it goes Twitch goes, got him. You're right. It's like fuck you, YouTube. You're cheating. Yeah, we're some cheating assholes over here, YouTube, because you ain't shit. You don't know how to treat us right, motherfucker. Okay, I'm just playing. Who knows? We're streaming on YouTube too, right? Oh,
yeah.
Y'all
this is both on YouTube.
I'm sitting here talking shit. Oh well, fuck them. Anyway. So welcome to the Homeboy Etiquette Podcast. If you're on Twitch, on YouTube, you already been here before. You know what the fuck it is. Obviously, maybe, yeah, you know, you know what the fuck it is. Today's topic of the episode is the effect of fitness on the mind. And right now, if you ain't fit, if you're going through some shit right now, and then you were stressed out, and you find yourself in that cyclical pattern of fucking stress, and it's like you're a rat on a goddamn wheel, you can't get out of that motherfucker. Maybe it's like I'm stressed out. Okay, maybe you're not a rat on the wheel. You're a rat on a couch with a fucking Netflix subscription or some shit, and you don't know what the fuck to do right now. What you need to probably do is just start fucking curling that goddamn remote. Just like, all right, one, I'm gonna curl 1,000 remote curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, I'm tired. Switch on.
Yes.
2, 3. All right, you know what the fuck it means, right? Sure, you ever like in those moods where you just seem distressed like that, and it's like your brain is just committed to saying, hey, bro, just don't move, don't do anything, just let that feeling hold there, and eventually you just goes, you know what, bitch, fuck this shit. You go over the fucking table, push-ups, push-ups, push-ups,
yes!
push until I fucking die, goddammit. I won't let you get the best of me.
I do the push-ups. But yeah, no, I totally got you, man. And that actually leads us right into today's topic. Today's topic, not sure how long we're going to stay on it, but we're going to try. Today's topic is going to be the effect of physical fitness on your mind, right? So, okay, like let's start with the question like this. So, I've already told you guys several times that I've been fat before. Like, I went from being super crazy lean. Like, I think when I graduated high school, I was dead ass only like 105 to 110 pounds, right? Because I was like short, skinny, but I was really cutting stuff. And then I started working out as I get into college. I wound up gaining, a few pounds. Like, I think I got to something like 135. But like, the way that my body was, because like I was in the gym like 6 to 8 hours a day. I was in 3 different breakdance crews. I was doing all type of shit. Like, I had like fucking like Greek god type shit going on. And I was actually trying to get even bigger. So I started taking like creatine and all type of stuff. But the point is that like I wound up getting an injury after college and broke my fibula, and I busted all the ligaments around my ankle. So I couldn't walk. I basically I wasn't in the gym for like a whole year, wasn't really doing any exercises or anything like that. I wound up getting up to like 185 pounds, and I was like fat. For you guys, like I'm 5'9", so 185 at 5'9" is considered like obese. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's at the bottom of obese, like just getting into it. And like, so you can see it in my face. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I had a big old gut that I'm still trying to work away to this day. Like I was just really out of shape. And so there, like, when you're out of shape versus when you're in shape, you think differently. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you think differently, man. And I want to go into that. Like, have you been out of shape before in your life? Like, in what type of out of shape? Were you like the in shape, out of shape guy from the 50s, from like Family Guy, where it's like you're skinny but you're just out of shape? Or have you ever been fat? Like, did you ever have to lose the weight? Like, what's up?
Well, I'm a horrible person to talk to, I think, after this because I've been exceptionally fit throughout my whole life, even just with minimum amount of fucking effort. You just it's like, all right, well, I haven't started this thing up in a while. Let me go run. I runs like it's brand fucking new. That might we go. I was just like, just like when it came down to physical fitness parts of it, like me out of shapeness, maybe. Hey, when I started doing jujitsu again, I thought I would be more out of shape, like cardio and conditioning wise.
Mm-hmm.
And I get in jujitsu, and I'm just like moving around. I'm fatiguing, but not as much as I expected to. And it feels like, honestly, it was like, Jesus Christ, I can go at this for a very fucking long time. What the hell? I haven't done jujitsu conditioning in like a while.
Stop the cap.
And yeah, I feel like I'm in this bitch. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, cool. I started lifting again. Like, I can't lift as heavy as I once was. I'm slowly building that back up. But otherwise, that I'm like, shit, I'm still fit as fuck. Like, I don't know, but it's like with fitness, at least like my body's still fit, but sometimes is what I need fitness for is just more to work some shit that's on my mind. So if I'm like stressed out, some shit like that from work, not likely. Work is boring as shit. Relationships, relationships with people can get really fucking stressful as shit. And like sometimes I'm like, all right, I need a way for this mental stress, this mental emotional stress to go somewhere else. All right, so luckily for me, I got back into jiu-jitsu, so that's where I work it all out. And otherwise than that, I do it in strength and conditioning. And when I get done with strength and conditioning training, I feel so much fucking better mentally, emotionally, than if I would have just sat there and just wallowed in this shit.
Right. And like, so kind of what you're going into, are you kind of going into like the dopamine release type stuff or? Okay. Well, like, I mean, I can go into that a little bit because as I've told you guys on previous podcasts, I got diagnosed with mild to moderate depression when I was like 16. And one thing that I've realized, you know what I mean, especially going from like when I was like a physical specimen and then becoming fat and then now back in the gym actively, like trying to make my dream body type stuff, that you'll start like your mindset, like your mindset may be like, I'm tired, I'm not feeling it, I may be feeling down or something like that. If you're able to force yourself to get into that gym and then get in there for like 45 minutes, an hour and a half, something like that, by the time you finish, you're going to be feeling so much freaking better than when you went in. You're going to be like, thank God I did that. You know what I mean? Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, you'll be feeling so much better with that. And that's the reason why, like, when I talk about depression, I basically say like, oh, I got over it. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of different things that I did to reform the way that I think. Basically like not making any type of excuse. Don't feel fucking sorry for yourself. No bitching, no moaning, no complaining.
Shut up!
Right. Like take personal responsibility for everything that happens in your life. All of your failures, that's your fault. All of your successes, also your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because one of those things, especially like the gym, the reason why it's so effective is, one, you get your heart rate going. You get the dopamine and serotonin release, the feel-good chemicals. So then that's going to elevate your mood. And then three, when you finish that day, you have a sense of accomplishment that you have now taken one step to being slightly better than you were the day before. So like on 3 different levels, you're getting all types of boost mentally. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's how you be feeling, bro. Like just down that pre-workout, just pump some shit out like super hard, go as hard as you can. Make sure you go to failure, and then by the time you get out of there, you're just like, nah, like I'm liking the way that I look. Your mind will trick you into thinking that you've already made massive progress. As soon as you look into that mirror, you'll just be like, oh yeah, I can already see the gains. Wow. I can already see it's all coming in. Look at it, you know what I mean? But like, Q, like you said that you've been in shape the whole time, dude. This has been a fucking journey for me, man. Like I went from like skinny, super ripped to fat And then from fat, I got to this. So like I said, I got to like 185 at 5'9", and then I dropped it during COVID, at the beginning of COVID, because I was just like, well, there ain't nothing else for me to do, so I might as well just work out at home, do calisthenics, pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, got some resistance bands, drank shit tons of water, switched to the keto diet, and then, I was able to drop from 185 down to 155.
I think dieting is also a big part of it, but then again, I'm not.
It's a huge part.
Dieting. I fucking hate eating.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's my thing too. Is like I'm actually trying to gain weight now, but my body's just like, nope, it's not happening, bro. But yeah, so I changed up everything, and within about 2.5-3 months, I was able to drop 30 pounds, and so from there, like now it was like getting back. Yeah, but from there, it's been about like, okay, weight training, strength and conditioning, dieting, like you said, working the right muscles at the right time to make sure that you can consistently work out. And once again, getting back to the main point of what I said, doing all of these things, it gave my mind something to focus on, because at the beginning of COVID, I actually was starting to feel a little depressed again, because I wanted to go out and be more social, and then everything closed down. And I was just like, God damn it, God, why are you going to do this to me when I'm trying to better my social skills?
Help me.
Exactly. And then so working out is what kept me sane. You know what I mean? It focused me on something where I could see realistic results in no time. Because let's just say you can only do 100 push-ups on Monday, and then you're super sore on Tuesday, but like you still make yourself do some push-ups, because like you can't just do nothing. When you do nothing, your body starts to atrophy and like, so whatever. And then, so the next day you do 105 push-ups, and then the next day you do 110 push-ups. And then, so by the end of that 3 months, I was doing something like, oh shit, how many? I was doing something like 600, 700 push-ups in a day.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I was doing something like 80 pull-ups. Yeah, dude. And it was like, if you just take those small incremental steps, and not only is it good for your body, but it's good for your mind. It's good for your focus. It's good. It's like it clears you a brain fog. And then when your body is operating more efficient, like your body starts to operate more efficiently, because all of the wheels are actually turning.
Wheels on the bus go round and round,
round and round, round and round.
All right.
No, but like, okay, so what do you
know? It's also good for too.
Go for it. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. So you're not the only one that's gonna be getting your personal training license, bro. I just want to make sure I get all this. Once I get all of my abs done, bro. Like, and then I get my Greek god shit going back again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my license, because then I'll be like, well, look at me. Obviously, I know what I'm doing, right?
I've been lackadaisical on that shit like a motherfucker. I'm like, I get to it when I get to it, but
nah, that's extra money, bro. I'm just like, yo, but yeah, like it's good. So like you said, it's good financially, it's good mentally, it's good physically. You think differently. Your exercise routine actually, like in my opinion, can actually show a lot about your level of discipline. Like, because go ahead.
You ever like walk into a guy's it's like, yeah, I exercise, work out with me, bro. And you just see work him out. He's going through his process, and you just go,
what is that?
Yes. And honestly, when I got back into the gym again after being fat, but then I lost the weight, and I went with my brother, and you've seen him, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Ray Ellie, that fucking monster. And
motherfucker be benching. You see that motherfucker lift some shit, it goes,
it's over 9,000
pounds. Yes,
it's over 9,000.
And then like literally immediately, like that's when it dawned on me. I'm just like, his consistency in the gym has just beaten out any natural talent that I've ever had, because he didn't start. I remember him, like he was a chubby kid. He had his growth spurt. He was skinny, and then I don't know when he got in, but apparently he got into the gym and just never stopped. You know what I mean? He was always there, dude. Like always there, 5, 6, 7 days a week. And
motherfucker be sitting there driving, all of a sudden, late at night, you'll see Ray in the gym.
Yeah, like literally. Like he even told me about like one of his favorite birthdays was like he got up at like 3 a.m. He was in the gym by 4, and he was the only one in there, and that was on his birthday. And he was just like, that was one of my favorite experiences ever, because while everybody else is asleep, I'm out here getting it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I respect the fuck out of that shit, bro. And like, so, but to your same point that you were just making, you like, you could tell if somebody actually is consistent with their workouts or consistent with their routine, or if they have something really good that's going. Because I'm out for any of the gym heads out there, I'm sure that you guys know that there are some people who go to the gym just to socialize. There's some people who go to the gym just to talk to bitches. There's some people who go to the gym and then they just pretend to work out, though they may run in the treadmill for like 10 minutes and then they'll take a breather, look around, talk to some people, and then they'll go and do some curls or something like that, and then they'll find another person to talk to, hang out. There was one motherfucker, nigga at Vasa, there was some nigga in the fucking bathroom, and there was only one stall, and this nigga was sitting there taking a 30-minute dump, nigga, and I'm literally about to explode, and you can see in the fucking shadow of the fucking bathroom stall, he's just on his phone. He's just texting people and all type of shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you here for? My stomach's about to explode, nigga. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Boy, if you don't get... Yes, exactly, bro. Like, so, like, there's a lot of people who don't use the gym for what it's for, dude. Like, I don't like paying for gym memberships. So every time that I go, I make it worth it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, and so, you know, I've been doing supersets and all type of stuff, bro. Like, so it's like, now I'm trying to gain weight, and I've gained about 5 pounds in the last 2.5 months. Like, I got down, like, I built back up to 165 in muscle, and then now I'm up to 170 in muscle. But like, once again, you know, I got some fucking abdominal shit to work out to cut all that out. So like, I just gotta be patient. It's one of those things, man. Like, it's like to sculpt your body, it just takes a long time.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. For me, like, finally did a weigh-in. Not a weigh-in officially, but right. So it's on one of the scales at work before I working in industrial, some shit. Don't worry about what the fuck I work at. My boss is still gonna tell you go fuck yourself if you like, go fire his ass. It's like, yeah, go fuck yourself. You give me another cue, and then I'll give me 2 cues to replace the one we lost.
Right.
Anyway, fucking I weigh on the scale, and after it's a track, so it's like 164 with just clothes on and shit like that. So if I take off all my clothes, pretty much I'm clocking in about, I'll say 161, 162. I'm 5'11", 161 pounds. I was like, fuck yeah, boy. Like, what? I'm 5'11", 161, bitch. I got 14 pounds to go. I just need to actually just, seriously, I fucking hate eating. God damn it.
It's fucking hard, bro. And like, once again, I'm 5'9", I'm 170, and it has been fucking hard to just get to here, bro. Like,
like, fuck. I'm like, man, I just can't. Just give me a shake. Put it all in it like a shake about that goddamn size, that round where I can just one shot my goddamn meals, and I'll be fucking great. I gotta take the time out and go and eat all this, prepare this food, eat it. Or even if it's prepared, okay, if it's prepared for me, I still like fucking, I'm like, because I was a kid, I just wanted to play. You gotta eat. Fuck that. Keep playing. Bring your ass in. Fuck that. Keep playing. It's like, this boy ain't been in the house all goddamn day. Go drag his ass outside from the streets and bring him inside so we can feed his ass. And otherwise, the white people think we're starving our children and shit. Right. Because this little motherfucker just running around the goddamn neighborhood.
Making me look like an unfit mother.
Like, nah, like, motherfucker, I just got other shit I'd rather do than really eat. Like, I was in the service and I have to sacrifice eating or sleeping. Motherfucker, fuck food. I'm going to sleep. I can sustain myself off of water.
Right, exactly, dude. And like, so, okay, here's a good way because to incorporate what you're doing now, right? So, you haven't been in martial arts for like a long time, and then now you're back into Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? And so, can you go into a little bit of how getting back into a contact sport like that has affected your thinking process?
Oh, shit. I mean, damn. It's like, I guess if I had a strategy in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I don't know if either one of my teammates or if my fucking competition or our competition hears about this, but like my strategy is, what I'm learning is, what I've always learned is what I do is like testing out things. I'm like, all right, look, you may get me with something this way, but you're not going to get me with it that way again. It's like you give me the guillotine.
Fool me once,
which,
but you're never gonna fool me again.
I'm gonna make sure you gonna get it. You gonna have to work out that shit from a different angle. Goddamn it. Because what I'm gonna do is, all right, you got me this way, and then I'm gonna work my way up to repeat that process. And the way you get comfortable, and where you just start moving that arm like that, like this, how I did it last time. I'm like, nope, gotcha, bitch, and I flip that shit over. And like, yeah, no, I'm gonna make you work out this a different way. Like, you're more experienced than me at this, so at least one thing I'm gonna learn from this is how to avoid getting trapped in the same thing at the same time,
Right.
And how to transfer over to fucking life, because like fitness life, it's like, and that honestly applies to my life philosophy. Is like, look, you gonna hit me with something once, but you're not gonna be able to hit me with it twice, at least not the same way. It's not gonna affect me the same way it did. And therefore, when you ever use a goddamn something against me, you better make sure it puts me in a goddamn dirt. Because otherwise, now if I get the fuck back up, it's not gonna hit the same way
Gotcha,
next
bitch.
time, goddamn it. And it's just that point, I'm just gonna be stiff arming your ass on the way to the goddamn end zone in any goddamn situation. I'm like, I've been here before, I took it then. This damage ain't gonna do shit to me now. Unless it's like physical damage, like I get hit with a shotgun. Yes, bitch, shotguns will do damage to you again the same way it did the first time.
Yeah,
Fuck
every
that.
time.
But you know, some stressful situation, interactions with people, interactions with relationships and some shit like that, failed relationships. And it goes this like shit. You hit me with something once, you can't hit me with it again. It's over. I mean, it's like, damn, you used the weapon and you did it, finished the job. Well, guess what that means? It means it doesn't hit the same way. It doesn't even affect me. It doesn't bother me.
And it's kind of interesting how that was an interesting segue. Good job on that, by the way. Yeah, like let me just tell you guys something, man. Like he as he was just explaining, like it's kind of like relationships, right? Sometimes in the context of like a healthy relationship, right? If any of us have had those, right?
I don't think any of us have had
Yeah,
those.
like okay,
It'd be fucking amazing. You could find one person out there at a fucking healthy relationship.
well, I guess it depends on what your definition of healthy is, whatever.
Dog, I know church boy, choir boys, fucking counselors at a fucking church and shit. The one where they didn't let Jason before he's died in a fucking lake or some shit, and he came back to haunt him. And these motherfuckers is having trouble. I'm like, Goody Two Shoes is having fucking why the fuck is he having problems?
Because he's goody two shoes. That's
Like,
why.
nigga, I know I'm a thug and shit like that. And, you know, I don't know what this world is gonna be, but I just know what I am and shit. Because baby, I'm a okay, no, get the point. I'm a thug. Anyway, like I'm like church boy is having fucking like hold on. First off, church boy, altar boy, all these motherfuckers is having problems. I know people who were like Catholic, straight Catholic from time they were born all the way to the end, waited till marriage, and just. Shit just went fucking south, and I'm like, yo, dog, you stressed, nigga. Here's a dumbbell, lift some shit up. I don't know.
You know why? It's because it's just like
I'm like, say, I handed him a beer first, and he rejected in the name of Christ, so I handed him a dumbbell next.
You know what it is? Is like this is the difference between like people who weightlift and think they can fight versus people who practice martial arts, some kind of martial arts, and then think they can fight.
Oh, no,
please
don't.
No. Like the exact example of what you were talking about, like church boys, altar boys, all these goody two shoes guys. The reason why, like in theory, what they're doing is all the right stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're lifting the weights. They're lifting the weights. They're getting stronger.
Wait, are they getting stronger? Like we saying they're lifting the weights, but how are they lifting the weights?
Yeah. So they get at bad form and all that. But like, let's just assume that they're getting stronger. They're a gym rat, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they never practice fighting. They may have a glass jaw. You know what I mean? Relationships are warfare. Like it's a give and take battle. You need to learn how to take hits on the chin. You need to learn how to counter punch. You need to know how to bob and weave. You need to know how to do setups, grapples, submission. There's all type of stuff that you do in the context of a relationship. This is all mental games.
Nigga, why the fuck do I gotta fight you? But not you, but like the partner in the relationship.
They're the enemy, bro.
Why? Why then fuck this shit? What the fuck do I need a relationship for?
No.
I don't want my enemies that damn close to me.
No. What? It's the catch-22. It's the catch-22. The catch-22 is that no woman on an instinctual level wants a man who they can punk.
Motherfucker, you can't punk me, but I'm just...
So what they do is, see, this is the reason why altar boy, choir boy, whatever you want to call him, fails, is because he doesn't have the tools to counterpunch when he gets a haymaker from a real world woman. You know what I mean?
I
Like
like that,
he,
you know,
especially if you waits till marriage, he doesn't have the tools to be able to be like, shut the fuck up. He doesn't have the tools to be like, this is how things are gonna go. He doesn't have the tools to understand body language, fucking how to be able to pick out manipulation, be able to point if something is righteous or not, be able to know when her pussy's tingling versus like okay, give her the stroke her hair, your hair looks like an ocean sex versus put her fucking face in the pillow. He doesn't have those skills.
Wait.
These are skills you learn in the field. All he's been is in the gym. But you're fucking out there doing Krav Maga, putting niggas in sleeper holes and breaking legs and shit.
Please
and
don't
then,
make me seem like I'm that good. My partner,
No,
he's
well, no, like,
one
this
of my
is the
teammates
metaphor.
is choking me out on a regular fucking basis.
But this is the metaphor. That's why I said somebody who practices martial arts and fights versus somebody who goes to the gym and fights.
Hold up on that teammate thing. Like this guy, this is what I had to do. I got to walk in. There's a wheel of moves, and then I got to spin that wheel, and it goes guillotine with the left arm. That's the move. Okay, don't get choked out by that. Got it. Good. I got to buy next round if I can avoid that guillotine by the left arm. That's how experienced this guy is versus my white belt ass.
Yeah, and to your exact point, just like
Lulu.
just like we'll be a great example of that. Okay, a great example of well, you get submitted like this in terms of relationships would be like, oh, but he's just a friend. We just talk all the time, and you're being insecure if you don't want me to talk to him and hang out with him without you.
Bye.
No, the fuck I'm not. See, what she just tried to do is put you in a fucking arm bar. You know what I mean? Like, or she tried to hit you below the belt, and somebody needs to call that buzzer. And like, so if you don't know how to fucking counter that shit and be like, fuck you and your friend, unless like yo, you can tell that nigga bye. I'll be the insecure nigga. But that shit's not going fucking down. And if you want to go down, then that's a TKO. You're out the fucking match. Fuck you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. Like,
I like how we were worried that I was gonna be the one that just drove this shit off topic.
No. See, like, no, because you brought it onto relationships, and then now I'm doing metaphors, bro. I'm doing all types of metaphors.
I don't know. I don't like how relationships considered like fighting. Like, why am I fighting you if you're on my side and when okay, it's different. Like me rolling around with my teammates, right? Mm-hmm. Even the higher skilled ones, it's still to get better, still working on their stuff, right? Because I'm at a lower belt ranking, whatever, doesn't mean they don't got anything to learn. Because it's like, I do this, I do that, you do this, like. There's different things. There's different fucking experiences that, like, per white belt, some shit I can teach you that you can work back on your basics and work on your experts. Like, you couldn't get me with this technique that you're working on, but you can get him in that, but you can't get me. So your goal is, all right, if I can get him and him and him in this technique, I need to be able to get this guy in this technique. So what is he doing different than the other three motherfuckers? Right. That I can't get him with the same technique in the same way I can get these other three here, like that. And yeah, it's like, yeah, but like relationships, like, but that's different. That's like me building my teammates up and helping them develop their skills better too for competition against other people. But this like relationship arguments, this shit that I've been through in the last fucking however fucking long this shit fucking been. It's like like it ain't helping us get better against anything else outside in the world. It's not helping team us against team not us that's opposed against us. It's not helping us at all. It's not doing us any fucking favors. Why are you fighting me like this shit? You going at me in full contact or some shit like we in a cage and this is the ultimate fighter right here. We fighting for one goddamn contract. Motherfucker, we on the same team. What the fuck you fighting for? Like let's get ready to rumble. Steel chair and shit. This ain't no WWE nigga. Triple H betrays Randy Orton with a fucking bat to the leg or some shit like that. Nigga, like, goddamn, the fuck,
really, nigga? God.
No, like, and the reason. Shout out to Patrice O'Neal because holy shit was he right when he said this. See, when guys talk about these skills. Just like in any martial arts, see, you'll spar with your boys, and it's because you guys are like learning techniques. And then if you know something that he doesn't, you can teach him that. And then if he knows something that you don't, he can teach you that, or you guys can learn from each other, and then you guys both elevate. The difference in relationships is that your girl will take all the stuff that you tried to teach her, and she'll use it against you. You know what I mean? It's like I've had to have this conversation, the same conversation that Patrice O'Neal had to have with his girl, I had to have with my girl. Don't use what I teach you against me, use it against them. You're supposed to be on team me. So like when you get into an argument, not only do I have to be more logical than you and explain your emotions, but now I have to be more logical than me and explain
the shit I taught you.
The same shit I taught you and get even deeper and have to be on some sensei shit. Basically just being like, I may have taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything I know type shit. Always have to be ahead. And like, so it's like, bro. And that's why I said like, it's a punk thing. And it's not even a malicious thing that they do. It's not a malicious thing. It's because
that's what makes it worse.
Like a female's natural inclination, they're tools. They're not physically able to contend with us. You know what I mean? So their tools are mental. That's what like females are great at passive aggression. They are great at mind games.
Like not talking to somebody for 5 days straight, and then you wonder why this motherfucker's yelling what at you after you try to talk to him after the 5th fucking day.
Right. Yeah, like it's mind games, bro. And like so it's like so these are the skills that nice guy, choir boy guy, altar boy guy, church going guy who's actually devout and trying to do all the right things. He doesn't learn these things because all it would take is for him to break his celibacy vow, go down and find the first attractive female that would give him time of day, and within 48 hours he would realize just how much he's in the fucking meat grinder if he doesn't understand how women really think.
Wait,
like,
but one of those guys, he's the one that took the vow and shit, is like, yeah, no, he's dead set. He had chick try him, another chick try him. He ain't playing with that shit. He's curving. He ain't fucking around with his vows to Jesus. Don't come between him and Jesus. Motherfucker might hit you with an RKO.
And you know
put you on that cross.
And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna fuck the pastor.
Yeah, well, he'll be like, well, shit, guess she wasn't good enough to be that close to Jesus, Pastor. Give me that. Give me the rope. Give me the cross. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but like you gotta.
We forgive you, but get the fuck out of here.
Once again, man, like you gotta be realistic. So like, okay,
it's possible.
Yeah, but like, but we can't. But is it probable? You know what I mean? Yeah, so like, okay, let's put it this way. I was raised in a church. All right, it is rare. I'm talking about lottery rare that you find a tall, attractive, single man who ain't fucking bitches in the church.
Okay, well, in this case of this guy, he's 5'7".
5'7"? Then they'll overlook him. Like they'll just be like, oh, he's a great guy, but you know, Jerome over there, he ain't the best saint, but I mean, I heard he got some dick. Like it's real shit, bro. Like, okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard this, but it's like white church, fuck your son, black church, fuck your wife. All right. And like, this is why you keep seeing over and over in black church that the pastor or the deacon or the bishops, the niggas at the top are fucking mad hoes in the church. Like, and it's because
I'm about to go be a deacon now,
bro. Like, do you have any idea how many ex-pimps became pastors?
I'm really about to go be a deacon, bro. Goddamn, I got questions.
Okay, this is some secret game. I shouldn't even be telling y'all this shit, bro. But like it's some real shit, bro. Because like there's a connection with females that are religious, where like if you're a source of their spirituality, then for some reason it ties directly into sex. You know what I'm saying? And like, so it's like, if this is the reason why, especially in the black church, you don't have a lot of straight males in there anymore. You either have like gay sissy men in there, or
I like to say, run that word sissy back. That's insulting. I know. I used to use it too, and then I felt bad.
Right? But they're actually like gay sissies though. Like
just say gay.
Shout out to my cousin, nigga.
Just say gay. Damn.
Sissy gay.
Damn, nigga, you bring me up a time when I was an asshole.
Okay, whatever, man.
Shit, stop giving me flashbacks.
All right, fag, whatever. Like,
damn, nigga, they ain't making it better. You shit.
All right, cocksucker. Right. Whatever you want to say. All right, so, but
all right, shout out to anybody who's ever been offended by me when I was about between the ages of 8 and 11. My bad, dog. All right,
but
that's the only apologies motherfuckers are getting from me. Otherwise, not go eat a dick.
Real shit. But like, it's either weak men, gay men, or they're guys who or like the straight guys that you typically find in a church that aren't in like in the top echelon. Because like I'm telling you, like my dad has like been a pastor before. We've gone from church to church, and like there's this whole politics in the background of what's going on. And so the straight guys, even my dad told me this. It's like typically when you see straight dudes in church, especially in black churches, they're guys who actually aren't really religious at all. They live such a bad life that they feel like the only way to fix themselves is to try to find some deified pussy, bro. And like, so they're called Bible toters. So they literally will wear a suit and they have all the swag of the street. And then so the chicks in church, they get fooled thinking that this is like, oh, wow, how is he gangster? But he also loves God. Fucks that bitch, bro. No problem. No problem. But what he doesn't know is that the game is starting to slowly change. And those hoes, they were just at the club last night. And they're in church today to try to pray out the fucking random nigga that they fucked yesterday.
I wonder if they wake up in the morning, it's like, that's the nigga from the club.
So, you know, putting you guys on game, especially if you're in the black community, yo, if you're trying to get some pussy, nigga, you might just need to go to church. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit.
Church.
No, real shit, bro. Like, because, like, especially, like, I'm telling you, like, I grew up in the church, man. Like, as a little kid, I didn't understand all the shit that was going on. But like it was really like that, bro. And like, and especially when you have like when you're in the background and then it's all eyes on you type shit. I don't know what it is, but there's a direct connection between these fucking females and fucking like the guys who are up at the top echelon of the church. Like they can't help themselves. Like it's crazy. Like.
Kind of reminds me now. Thinking about growing up and when I was in Detroit again. My Uncle Sonny was a pastor and preacher at a church, stuff like that. But like I think about Uncle Sonny now, it's like Uncle Sonny was gangsters. Fuck.
Yeah, wasn't he?
Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I was like, this nigga's retired. I swear to God, Uncle Sonny's a retired gangster. I don't know, but for some reason people don't fuck with Sonny. And when Sonny told you to get your ass in his house, like after niggas is fighting in the street, he goes, Rick, get in the house, Rick. This ain't your fight. I'm like.
But like you said, he was a pastor.
Voice says, "Get your ass in the house, nigga. I'm getting in the house."
You say he was a pastor?
Yeah.
And like, okay, let answer this. This is a logical question, I think.
But this was like 90s.
Shit, bro. Like the Bible is over 2,000 years old, nigga. This shit don't change, bro. But okay, ask yourself this question.
So he was a 70s gangster.
If you're talking about a guy who can command the attention and respect of other men in that environment. What the fuck do you think the females are thinking?
Bake him a Krabby Patty?
Yeah, they're fucking Krabby Patty, nigga. Like, I should give them the secret ingredient, jellyfish sauce and everything, nigga. Like, are you fucking serious?
He was married.
Shit, bro.
I don't know. I just realized. I mean, I didn't realize. I knew Uncle Sonny was a gangster back in his day. Then,
dude, look, I come from a family of preachers, man. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's a thing, man. Like, it is there. Like that's why it's just like, in good conscience, I can't even go into a church because I would just point it out. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, I could fuck her. I could fuck her. That nigga's gay. I could fuck her. Like literally, like I just wouldn't feel right. And they're just like, okay, well, the pastor's fucking her, and her because you can tell them in their body language and like it's just I can't do it, man. Like, but okay, yeah, we were way off subject, bro.
Oh, yeah, we're off subject as usual. But shit, might as well just go down this road. We down this motherfucker already. Put gas to the foot to cattle. Nigga, pedals, floor, go.
Bro, like, okay, but like all of this was to basically be like, okay, how exercising affects your mind, right? Okay, so since we're already down this path, I deviated a little bit, but I'll keep it halfway in the middle. What it is like, so let me give you guys an example. One of the only things that can keep my mind off of females, if I'm having, let's just say, hypothetically, real life, hypothetically, I left a chick, right? One of the
wait. Technically, if she was over here and you broke up with her and she leaves, technically she left you. Is that like technicality?
No, she didn't live here.
No. She was here. They like it's over, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm leaving," and she leaves. And then like,
okay, you're splitting hair.
Okay.
See, if it weren't for me, she would still be around. You know what I mean? If I didn't say shit, if I didn't do shit, she would still be here. That's
hypothetical situation. What would in another universe, not you now, in another universe, split universe right here? It's like, what would happen if you just like, okay?
I probably would have gotten an STD.
Oh yeah. She had to go,
dude. You can't play with that type of shit, man. If there's even a possibility of that happening, I have to take it as a certainty. Shout out to Batman.
Oh,
you know
okay. I was wondering where you get that reference from.
Yeah, you heard it. Like if there's even a 1% possibility, I have to take it as an absolute certainty.
Like motherfucker, that's a possibility. Like Batman could just go off.
I was hitting that shit raw, nigga. What if I hit it raw the wrong time, nigga? And then it's a fucking rap for your boy, bro.
Be like Al Capone, except for you paid your taxes and still caught syphilis.
Can't you treat syphilis though?
Yeah, you can treat syphilis. They couldn't treat syphilis back then.
Yeah, no, hepatitis, nigga. But that's the thing. Like that's the reason why like that had to be done. But let's just say in a hypothetical world, like, I leave a chick and which happened. One of the only things that could keep my mind off of it, because mentally I'm already separated. Mm-hmm. Like it was something where it's just like I could smell the blood in the water and I'm half shark, you know what I'm saying? And so it was something I was just like, you know what? Like this is probably about to fall apart. So mentally it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, we're going our separate ways, whatever. But then you always get those random occasional thoughts that pop up. And back in the day, those thoughts would be like, oh man, she's probably sucking his dick and all type of shit like that. And now the thoughts that pop up is that fucking cunt stole a car from me. You know what I'm saying?
She did steal a car from
with shout out. I'm not gonna put your name out here. I'm not gonna put your name out here, but yeah, like this bitch stole a fucking car from me, bro.
It's like she saw your name on the car title, and then she looked at it and pressed the button, and it was like your name was.
What happened when I pressed this? Ejectocito, cuz!
Yeah, real shit, bro. And this bitch is out here living her best life, not understanding I got keys to her fucking house.
Hey,
no, I ain't doing shit, and that's why I can say that. I ain't doing shit. See, I made the decision to be a good person, unlike she did. But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? One of the only things that could keep me focused is doing shit like this or going to the gym. Like while I'm at the gym, the only thing I'm worried about is how's my breathing? How much energy do I have? Can I lift this? Mm-hmm. Make sure you're watching your tendons. Are you flexible enough? Mm-hmm. What muscles do you need to work out? Do you need to work out these knots? How much time do you have? Like everything is so completely focused on self-improvement that by the time you leave the gym, it's just like, oh shit, I forgot all about her. Like, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, at the gym, you got bitches there too. You know what I'm saying, bro? When I was first there, and I was like skinnier and stuff like that, it was just eye candy for me now. But now bitches walk over and be doing some exaggerated bullshit to get my attention, bro. So I'm just like, it's good to be on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga. Like, so it's like, yo, like that's another reason, yo, for you guys out there and for the girls too. Mm-hmm. If you guys just want some eye candy while you're doing some self-improvement, you go to the gym. Like, if you're a chick, you're gonna see some kind of like complete animal there who's like maybe like 6'2", 250 of pure muscle type shit. And you can be like, oh yeah. Yeah. And then if you're a guy and you want some eye candy, you're gonna see, maybe 5'4", 5'5", 110, fat ass. And then what the fuck are you talking? Okay. Nah.
Hey, sometimes big muscle motherfuckers just had weird ass lives and shit. Niggas be like, Hulk smash, and then you tell Hulk a good joke, and motherfucker be like,
I mean, shout out to Mike Tyson. But I said the opposite. I said like you're a dude looking for a girl eye candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there you go. And you're just like, and you're doing your reps a little slower, so you're working out your negatives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, because everything's going in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? And then so you'll get an extra workout because your attention is on her.
Versus is if you was at home by yourself, worried about her, you're thinking about her, and the only thing that is just ever circulating is not even your blood, it's not even getting to your heart where it needs to go. Instead, all it's doing is you just sitting in the back of your head going,
That's real shit.
and then you're just leading yourself to this. You hateful bastard, lift the weight.
Yeah, real shit, man. There's nothing that can clear your mind faster than just self-improvement. One of the phrases I keep in the back of my mind is the best revenge is to become the greatest version of yourself. You know what I mean?
Just
like
continue on with life.
There's a story I just saw on Facebook on Uberfacts where there's this Chinese guy who was with a woman, obviously Chinese woman. Well, maybe not obviously, but it was a Chinese woman. Well, they were in China.
Okay.
And
chicks from Thailand.
Like one of my exes is Thai.
Hey girl, you want to meet Jackie Chan?
Dude, Thai bitches are so bad, bro. Oh, anyway,
they're wonderful people too, man.
Yeah, they really are. But the first thing I think is what they look like. I'm shallow like that, bro.
Man, I remember
like I'm not gonna see a cute face, a slim body, and some hips with a nice ass and be like, I hope she reads books. I'm gonna be like, I'm trying to fuck, nigga, and then I'll find out if she reads. You know what I mean? Like, but okay, the story goes, they were together, and they were boyfriend and girlfriend. No, they were married, and she left him because he didn't make enough money. And she wanted to go to a movie one day, and he couldn't afford it at the time, and she left him because he couldn't even afford a movie ticket. Right? And what wound up happening is, after she left him, it was like 10 years later. And he had become so rich that he was able to like buy out a whole movie theater and just gave out hundreds of tickets, including her, to IMAX, just to show her what she missed out on. Got him! You know what I'm saying? Like, so, wait, hold on a second. We got... Oh, no, this is some fucking... Nigga, I'm about to ban your stupid ass, bro.
Ooh, what happened?
No, it was like some fucking advertisement fucking shit on Twitch. No, like I was going to put it on screen if it was cool, but like, nah, it was some advertisement shit, so I just blocked them. All right. But yeah, like, so I say that the best revenge, especially like whether that's just for haters, it doesn't even necessarily have to be relationships. But if you're a guy, especially if you're a guy who's really trying to do the right thing out here, right? You're trying to be a loyal guy. You're trying to work hard. You're trying to be a family man. You want kids. You want to give her a life, give you guys a life. And you're busting ass, you know what I'm saying? And then she leaves
about
you.
to bust.
I'm
about to bust.
Oh, are you like? Is that the warning?
Oh no! Like busting your ass, like I'm about to bust. Like you wake up in the morning, like I'm about to bust my ass to provide us with as nice lifestyle or as decent of a lifestyle as I can afford.
Right. Okay, and then
she just goes,
and then she
Boring.
Exactly. Like she's basically just like, yeah, you're a square. Like you ain't worth it. Blah 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 blah. The best revenge that you could do, let's say, because what winds up happening with guys is they actually lose their physical fitness because they're working too much. You know what I mean? They don't have enough time to go to the gym. They have kids. They're low energy after a certain point because she's nagging the fuck out of them. The kids have all these demands. He's working overtime. He has to do all this shit. You have free time now, my guy. Spend a couple of those extra hours that you just saved from her in the gym. And then you're going to get your dream body, hose to boot. You're going to improve your fucking, not only like your lifespan, your health. You're going to think clearer, think better, be more confident. You're going to be a better guy all around. And with that confidence, that's going to lead you to making better business decisions. You're going to be able to establish a better network because you're surrounded in the gym with other go-getters. Your entire life will improve just by working out and focusing on yourself in that way, shape, or form. And then come 5 years later, 5 years later with that type of new focus, new direction, I promise you, like you'll look at your old self and be like, ugh, of course she left me. You know what I'm saying? But then she'll come back around like, I gotta get the hey big head, bro, but I don't have it. Hey big head. And then you just be like, new number, who this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I fucked too many hoes now. Like who are you? Like,
no, you're just sitting there just eating grass as a regular crowd. And then afterwards you worked on yourself, you got better, you improved your life, you stepped into the building, was just like,
stepping on niggas, bro. Lighting up buildings on fire, bro. Like because like, dude, like sometimes that pain in your heart can be a great motivation. Great motivation, dude. Like I can't even cap. Like sometimes when I've been in the gym, if I was going through issues with the female and I was just mad, bro, you can't hit her, but you can hit those weights. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just, this fucking bitch, like just working extra hard, bro, just because I'm angry. And like, so I'm just like, oh, the creatine ain't enough.
Finish her.
Fuck her.
Finish her.
You're like, bro, like, dude, like it's really like that. Use that extra emotional content to work on your body, and the byproduct of that is it'll actually improve everything fucking else. Because what you find out is when you start trying to work on your body and you have a specific goal, that has to change your diet too. You changing your diet and your workout, that's gonna absolutely clear you of brain fog. You're already showing a level of discipline with yourself that's harder than just about anything else. Being consistent in the gym is probably one of the hardest things to do outside of diet. Diet's the number one. Gym is number two. You know what I mean?
Being able to consistently go to the gym, like the only reason why I haven't been in the gym this week is because I got this fucking sinus infection. I mean, fucking composite dust and shit like that. But
yeah, because you're working.
I mean, like, I can't lie. I can't act like those thoughts were there. Like, we can skip today. And then I finally, like, got excuses. With one, starting to deal with a sinus infection. And two, I pulled up. That shit was packed that night. And I was running late. I was like, man, I don't feel like dealing with this shit.
Yeah, no. And you have to get past all that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Like, so that's why, like, you know, if I'm not working out at home, if I'm not working out at the gym, I at least have to do some kind of home workout. So I got pull-up bars, I got some kettlebells, I do calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, handstand push-ups, pull-ups, fucking like anything that I can fucking do. Like, you know what I mean? And like,
or just like Herschel Walker, just look up Herschel Walker's workout. Anybody can. Okay, now then you can work your way up to that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And like in even this fucking table, like you know what I do with this thing? Like I do this for shoulders. I'm just like you know what I'm saying?
Like long and awkward and stuff.
Yeah,
so
because
your shoulders.
And there's a handle on one of the sides. There's a handle so where you can put both hands like this, and I literally just like do that fucking sideways shoulder shit. And like, no, there's a will, there's a fucking way, dude. Like you can't. Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck it was. But you can't make the excuse of like, look, like let's put it this way. Would you make an excuse to not drink water? You know, I've had enough water in the past 2 days.
Is there a Red Bull sitting right next to it?
No. I mean, well, technically, yeah, but you gonna give yourself kidney stones?
I don't know. Shit, this my fucking roommate, she said, it's like, you will find any reason not to drink water in the morning. You will do everything except for drink water. Oh shit, sugar-free soda, take that. Oh shit, beer, take that. Oh shit, still got whiskey, take that.
You're gonna give yourself kidney stones, dude. You're almost my weight. You're just about my weight. I'm 170. You're 164.
I drink a lot of water and tea and shit, but I just really want you to know.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, we're pretty much out of time anyway.
Bust.
Okay, so
Anyway, closing thoughts is lift weights, drink water. Don't be lift weights, drink water, get out of your funks like that shit. I mean, god damn it, fitness is goddamn important, but also shit. Life problems happen. If anything, just drink water, lift weights. Drink water, lift weights. I gotta go.
I'm about to bust.
all right, guys.
Hold on, we gotta do the exiting. All right. 54321. This your main man over at the 5280Q. Passing on to my partner in crime, the Arc Reactor.
Yo, this is Kemet the Raw representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube and Twitch. Also representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. Peace.
Peace.